there are so many events happening this weekend that are contingent on the weather. So let me see if I can give you as much information as we have so you can make the best choice for your safety. We've got a cloudy sky for now, but it's about to clear. We had some rain this morning and the cloud is still over us, but the clearing line is not far to our west. It is 65 degrees. The winds are gusty out of the south at 31 miles an hour. So it's a bit muggy and mild right now, but it'll heat up once the skies clear. This is the current state of the weather. We've got a warm front lifting north. We've got the clearing line coming through at about Topeka. Then this is called a dry line. This separates the moist air where the water vapor is pretty high. It feels sticky from the dry air that's out west. That is often a focal point for severe weather. And then behind that, we've got the cold front. That obviously separates the warm air from the cold air. Also a focal point for severe weather. And then we've got this area of low pressure that really will be a focal point for severe storms to break out. So with all of these in our area, that is why the Storm Prediction Center says, all right, we're going to paint a big swath here because we want everybody to be aware that the potential is there for severe weather, including large hail, strong straight line winds, and possibly a strong tornado or two. Now, regarding the tornadoes, though that is a possibility in any of these risk areas, it is more likely to the north, northwest Missouri, northeast Kansas. There is another area that has a risk of tornadoes that's a little bit elevated compared to everyone else. And unfortunately, that includes Joplin and Springfield and down towards Fayetteville. Unfortunately for anybody, we've got college graduation in Maryville, Missouri tonight. There's going to be so many people out in the environment where there could possibly be a tornado. Those are the two primary areas. But remember, we're all under a risk area, so we really shouldn't let our guard down. When we believe a tornado is possible, we're getting closer, the Storm Prediction Center will issue a tornado watch. They are just about to issue one for northeast Kansas and northwest Missouri. And then when Doppler indicates rotation and we get the feeling a tornado may happen very soon, or a storm spotter sees one, then a tornado warning is issued. When a tornado warning is issued, you've got to be in your safe spot. This is where we track it down to the street level to let you know how this storm is headed your way. So that's the difference between a watch. Watch means conditions are favorable. Warning means it's likely to happen. If it hasn't happened yet, it's about to happen. And then we move into tomorrow. Tomorrow also has a large area where there's a risk of severe weather. There's two main differences though. Tomorrow, the storms come in later in the nighttime. So this isn't perhaps an overnight system or a late night system, and it's dark out. So we want to make sure you're prepared to get warnings that you may not be able to see the storm coming, and you might even be asleep. So we need something that will wake you up so we can give you the information. Also, the difference is these storms are going to be more numerous when they come through. So let me show you both storm systems with a potential outcome using one of the future scan models. Again, don't get real tied into the very specific location. Instead, look at the trend. And what we see here at 6:15 this evening are these cellular thunderstorms starting to pop up. It's not a solid line. And when they're discrete like that, that's when they have access to all the wind and the wind coming at different angles, so there's a lot of shear in the environment, and this is where we could get the spin ups, again, most likely in northwest Missouri, northeast Kansas. And there will be some storms around the Kansas City area, but not all of them will produce the severe weather or the large tornado. Again, that's more likely where the dynamics are closer to that area of low pressure. Now here we are Saturday morning, and we have some light rain showers perhaps in the area, but it's not until Saturday night where we really get the flare up of more thunderstorms extending all the way from Iowa all the way through Kansas, and that comes into Kansas City at night. As I mentioned, that'll be in the middle of the night between 2 and 4 a.m. potentially, and some of those storms could produce damaging wind or hail as they move through. And then we're into Sunday, where the front finally moves through, and its last push may still create some rain or a thunderstorm, but more rain. That adds to the flooding threat. We've had, by Sunday, 4 days of rain, and that is adding up, and that is increasing the risk of not only flash flooding, stream flooding, aerial flooding. That's when the fields flood. So that'll be the headline on Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, we gotta take a breath. Things are quiet. 71 Monday, 81 degrees on Tuesday, and then another chance of storms Wednesday and Thursday.